Hey, what's up guys? It's Toxic here, and today we're going to be talking about something that recently changed that might finally allow Roblox to pay developers more than what they currently do. Now if you guys didn't know, developers on Roblox actually have the opportunity to get paid through a system called Developer Exchange or DevX, and this system basically gives people $350 per 100,000 Robux that the person earns and then of course gives to Roblox in exchange for the money. And something that a lot of people have always been talking about is how bad this rate actually is for developers. And we're actually going to go into the math and take a look at it a little bit deeper later in the video. But first I want to talk about what actually changed. Now as you guys can see on the screen right now, we're taking a look at a tweet from Bloxy News which says, "Justin, Apple has announced that it will let app creators collect payments outside its app store. This could be the first step towards higher payouts to Roblox developers, as Roblox wouldn't be taking a high percentage of in-app purchases, which is 30%. Bloxy News then followed that tweet up with this, saying, "One of David Baszucki's visions is to pay developers more, and enabling purchases outside of the App Store could support that vision." Check out this interview Baszucki did a few months ago with Axios talking about App Store fees and developer payouts. And in the video that Bloxy News linked here, David Baszucki basically said that if the fees on these systems were to change, a majority of the money that they made would go back to creators on Roblox. But obviously now that Apple isn't taking 30% of in-app purchases on Roblox, this means that a lot of the money that was taken away from Apple could potentially be going back to Roblox creators, which is a really good thing. Now as you can see, we're on the developer exchange page right now, and it says 100,000 Robux for 350 USD is the current rate. But now let's actually go to the buying Robux page, and let's do the math to see how much money someone has to spend in order for a developer to receive 100,000 Robux after fees. Alright, so we're on the buy Robux page right now, and the first thing I want to do is actually establish how much Robux you need to buy in order for a developer to receive 100,000 Robux after fees. And it's really easy to do that because Roblox takes a 30% fee from any purchase on Roblox. So all we would have to do is type in 100,000 here and then divide it by 0.7. And the number you're going to see here is 142,857.1. And we could ignore the part that says 0.142 whatever after that because you can't actually have decimals in your Robux on Roblox. And this part doesn't matter because if we were to plug in this number right here into a t-shirt on Roblox, you would see that the person who made this t-shirt earns exactly 100,000, which shows that this number is correct. Alright, so the next step that we have to do to break down this math is to actually add up how much it costs to buy that much Robux. And it's actually not that difficult because as you can see right here, for $100, which I'm actually going to do 99.99, if we were to do 99.99 times 14, this would be 140,000 Robux right here. So a majority of the work is already done in this one step, which is 99.99 times 14. Which is a really big number because this is $1,400 pretty much. But we're still not done because we're missing 2,857 Robux. So the next thing we want to do is add the 1,700 package right here. And that's $19.99. And then we would add the $9.99 package right here. And then we would also have to add the $4.99 package. And this number right here, $1,434.83, is how much it would cost for someone to buy 142,857 Robux. And really quickly, in case anybody wanted to check my math right there, we do 10,000 times 14, and then we also included 1,700, and then 800, and then 400. And this would add up to 142,900 Robux, which is barely above the number that we need. And if I'm not mistaken, this is actually the cheapest combination of Robux packages to actually get that amount of Robux. Now for the last step, all we have to do is take this $350 right here and divide it by the amount of money that people actually had to spend on the Robux. And if we were to quickly do that, which I'm just going to copy the number here, then we do 350 divided by 1,434.83, you would see that developers on Roblox make almost 24.4% of the money that people spend on Robux, which is a really low amount. So I think it's a really good thing that potentially now on Roblox, developers are going to be making more than 24% of the money that people spend on their games. But yeah, I wanted to talk about this in today's video because I thought that this was really interesting and it could potentially lead to a really big change and a really good change on Roblox for developers. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.